She's trying to make me do Bulgarian split squats. Who does she think she is? Huh? Who's this gal think she is? I don't know. But you know what I do know? It's leg day today, y'all. And we are not going to be doing Bulgarian split squats. She can if she really wants to. But my leg day is going to consist of leg press, leg extensions, hamstring curls, the calf raises, a little bit of adductors, all the good stuff. No abs today because lately what we've been doing, we started last week, I think, right?
Yes, last Sunday.
Yep. Sundays, what we do every time now is we do a 20, 15, 30-ish minute circuit. It's a 30-ish, it's like a 20-minute circuit, I think, right? Or was it 30 minutes total?
I think we did 30 because we did 15 on the bike, 15.
Yeah. So we did a circuit, a 30-minute circuit where you do 5 minutes on the bike because we have a bike at home. I told you guys about this. It's a cheat code, get that. But you do 5 minutes on the bike. You could do whatever type of like tempo or intensity, whatever you want to do. But I recommend doing something like a moderate kind of tempo because you don't want to go too hard because we do it after leg day too. And your legs are somewhat probably already still tired from doing leg day the previous day. So, I mean, if you're not, you can go a little heavier, I guess. But, yeah, moderate kind of intensity on the bike. And then while the other person is on the floor, they're doing abs. Or if you're like me, where you don't want to do abs for 15 minutes straight, I have like a neck, I forget what they're called, but it's like a neck thing where it's around your head right here. And you could do like whatever these are, neck curls or whatever. So you could do those. So you got neck stuff, abs. You could get like some forearm gripper stuff too if you really want to. But yeah, mainly it's just an ab kind of neck cardio circuit. So then you do 5 minutes of that, and then the person who's doing abs or whatever goes on the bike. The person who's doing the bike goes on the abs. Self-explanatory. But that's really fun. So that's why we don't do abs on Saturdays or leg day anymore. Just because of that. It's not just because we're lazy. But yeah. Other than that, I think that's about it. So I'll see y'all in the gym. Alright, so we got 2 sets of a single leg calf raise on the leg press here. Just get a deep stretch at the bottom and get a good squeeze at the top by exploding and driving all the way up. Make sure you keep constant tension on that calf and then just keep them to failure. And then partials at the end. Really?
Yeah.
Now we have leg press, and we're really going to be focusing on the quads here, just really getting a squeeze at the bottom and getting a deep stretch at the top. And then just really pushing ourselves till failure on here. We just did 1 set today and go to failure. And now we have leg extension, 1 leg extension for also the quads here. We're going to be just doing 1 set here, all out till failure. And then just, like I said, pushing yourself to failure. And then after you can't do any more single leg, just go to double leg and then go down with 1 leg. And then after that, bang out both legs at the same time. Now we're going to begin hamstrings. Make sure you explode on the way down to get a deep squeeze, and make sure you lean forward to get a deep stretch to the top, going as far up with our feet as we can comfortably to make sure we keep constant tension on the hamstrings when we do this. Drive and explode straight down when you do this, and we just did a set of this today as well. And now we're going to be working on the adductors, just really focusing on the inside part of our leg to make sure our leg will look wider, and just really get a good squeeze and a really far stretch at the end comfortably. And the farther you can go out, the better, just like I said, for a better stretch. So focus on your mobility a lot for this exercise, because this exercise is one of the main exercises to give you huge looking legs. All right, y'all. Leg day did not go according to plan. For one, we went to my gym. My hair doesn't look bad, so it's actually okay.
Yeah. No, it's actually growing out now, so
I know.
it looks cute.
Guys, you hear that? Yeah, I look cute. But, so leg day did not go according to plan. In the first half, my back hurts. Her back really hurts. My back's been hurting, as you guys know. And I'm still getting over that one pain, but now it's enhanced now because I don't know if we did something wrong. So first of all, we went to my one gym, and I don't know if like I got my membership canceled or the people just didn't charge me, so it's not. Basically, I couldn't go in my gym because it's a private gym, and what that is you have like a key that you can scan, you can get in the gym without any workers. Well, today, for some reason, we took it's a 25-minute drive too, and we couldn't get into the gym, so that sucked. So we were like, okay, whatever. And so we have to drive 30 minutes back to Planet Fitness. And then when we get there, everything's fine. It's like, okay, whatever. You know, so we get our warm-up done. We're both tight as fuck. So we're like having a hard time even like, you know, like getting in the motions of stuff. But we warm up. And then our first exercise was the worst thing we could have done for our backs, especially for my circumstance where I shouldn't be doing any type of back squat movements. So we went to a standing Smith machine calf raise, and we've never really done that before. We've both done standing calf raises, never had issues. Today, since it probably compressed our back down, not good for our back, or compressed our spine or whatever. So that hurt us. And then, so we were like, screw that. We're gonna go over to calf raises on the leg press now. And we did that. Went fine until my last set, and I didn't have it on record because I only recorded the first set. I went heavier because I was like, okay, this is easy. I'm doing 18 reps on each leg. I should go up a weight. I do the weight I've always done before, and I did my left foot fine. I went to do my right foot, and never had this issue. I was it felt uncomfy, like my foot was too high. So before, I've had the same issue where I slide my foot down, and this time my foot went sideways and it came down and it almost snapped, dude. I've never had that much fear in the gym in a long time. Like, I haven't even had that during PRs, because at least with a PR, you know, you can kind of just bail out of it and you can have a spot. But this, if my leg snapped, I would have been over. I would have been ruined completely. So I almost crashed out numerous times in that gym. But then it kind of picked back up after we were done with that. So, yeah, that's why people skip calves. I understand it fully now. It's deadly. But we're going to eat now, and then we're going to do kickboxing, and then we're going to be done for today. So, overall, poor leg day. Hated every second of it. And he's sneezing in there. All right, have a good day, y'all. Goodbye.